Gorgeous night.
Super gorgeous. I'm looking forward to it falling down.
Yeah, I think it might do that for you.
No, this is I'll quote Sunset Lady. No two sunsets are the same. This is unique.
She's absolutely right. Absolutely.
Where you been hiding? I haven't seen you for ages. You're up north or something?
Dolphins?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Hey, look. Couple of what? All right.
Visiting my niece and her children in Mexico. I had a lovely trip up to the Biltmore Estate in Asheville.
Did they have the Christmas things?
They certainly did. I'm going to just take a walk out here.
Who does? I have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
Can I get in front?
I'm live on YouTube right now.
I know you are.
Yeah.
My sister's watching it.
Oh, cool. Oh, yes, you can. Tell me, what's your name, buddy?
I can't tell you what my name is.
What's your? Just say hi. Yeah, you can. No, that's cool. No, that's cool, man. Super cool.
It's Lewis. Alec.
Carolyn Willis comes in and says, "Hello, Lewis." Back of the net.
No, I ain't going back.
Yes, Gil. That he is he yours? Hi, Ingrid. Happy Xmas.
Szkoda, że wpisowałeś, bo ptaka miałeś tak ładnie przelatywać.
Hey, Tadashi.
live stream right there, huh? Is that what they're doing? You got it out?
Let me see. Go ahead.
Get something? I thought it was facing us too.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if the kite was up. I didn't see the kite in the picture.
Even he knows it. Alright? So, my pleasure. I'd like to do something. My joke is, I'd like to
No.
I'm trying to be balanced here.
No.
No girl likes the guy who's That's my joke. That's my joke, alright? Joke.
No guy in this
I'm a drummer. I tell jokes. This has to be one of the most unique shots I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, Saki! Hi, Saki! Another Saki. Go!
Well, hello, sunset lady.
Oh, there, Bucky. An unusual heavenly sunset.
That one's for, look, that one's for the book. It's still awesome.
Well, we know no two are alike. We're proving it every night.
That is, can I use the word spectacle?
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous spectacle. Sunset lady, what's on your mind?
Well, tomorrow is National Oatmeal Muffin Day and National Hard Candy Day. That sounds like we're getting near Christmas.
Correct.
And National Baked Cookies Day, that too. And it's National Twin Day. Now that can be...
Danny DeVito and Schwarzenegger?
No, it means identical or fraternal.
Well, fraternal was...
When children are born.
Oh, that was Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie Twins.
Well, that's something else.
One was super tall and huge, and one was super short.
Yeah.
And they're both kind of funny.
That's the way it goes. Okay, it's also Arabic Language Day. We had somebody from India today in the chat.
Cool.
Okay, and it's Snowflake Appreciation Day. Those are for those people up north that are lucky enough to have snow. Okay.
Hold on, we're lucky because we don't. I disagree with that one.
Well,
Call my lawyer.
I missed one birthday yesterday, 1894 one. Yesterday was Arthur Fiedler's birthday, an American conductor for the Boston Pops, and I didn't want to leave him out.
No, Arthur Fiedler. I think I'm correct. I got a chance to see him for some 4th of July, or was it Christmas?
4th of July.
4th of July. Yeah.
1812 overture.
Was it when we were living in Medway and we drove to Boston?
Right. Oh, yeah.
And they had the what do they call it? The half shell.
Something to
Esplanade.
behold.
Yeah. No, I have them. I can't remember what year it was, but fact checkers.
Oh, that's a while ago.
No, 70s. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now we'll go to this year's. In 1778, on this day, Joseph Grimaldi, English pantomimist and the greatest clown in history, they said. Grimaldi's, if you remember, a clown with white face is used to this day. They say people copy him.
Guild 27 comes in. She says the year was 1976.
Oh, of course.
for the 4th of July?
We might
Not
have.
of course. We both didn't know. Gil did.
Were we riding in the bicentennial bomber going into?
It probably was a bicentennial bomber. Do you want to tell the story about the bicentennial bomber for people who don't know?
No, I don't want to go through that. Okay.
It's a funny story. Write it in the script for tomorrow. All right?
Maybe someday.
It's a great story.
In 1879, one of my favorites, Paul Klee, a Swiss-German abstract painter.
Klee is Klee is super great. Actually, I bought prints of his stuff when I was living in Boston, and
It's funny.
he's super great. I love Klee.
Yeah.
One of my friends told me, they said, who do you like? And I said, Dali and so forth, right? And they said, do you know this guy? And I was like, nope. Klee? Never heard of him.
I thought
he was French.
One time, no, it doesn't say. It
I
says-
believe you.
It says Swiss-German. When I was sharing an apartment with some girls in Boston, there was a piece of furniture in the kitchen area, and I think I painted in the style of Paul Klee.
Very cool.
On this, whatever it was.
I love him, and I love Miro. Maybe that's the French one. I love Miro. I love Dali, and but Klee
There's
is
a lot of them.
yeah. Klee is super good.
Okay, 1916, Betty Grable, American singer and dancer and pinup girl for World War II American troops, an actress. She was in that How to Marry a Millionaire, and she was married to Harry James, band leader. Okay.
Hold on a second. Gil 27 comes in chat, and she says, that car, the bicentennial bomber, traumatized me with an LOL. So she's just giggling. I thought it was super cool.
Well, no, Gil 27 never wanted to go anywhere in that car.
I thought it was super cool.
Or any other car that I drove in. Okay.
No, I always did, though. I always did. Even the Volkswagen, which had the rusted out bottom, where if it was raining, the water would come into the back of the car. That's 70s. I totally remember that.
In 1946, Steven Spielberg, American director, did two of my favorite ones, Close Encounters and Jaws.
No,
I could live just watching those two movies.
Spielberg is top-notch back of the net. He's numero uno. He's
he
great.
did other movies. Not so much my favorites. Schindler's List, Saving Private Ryan, and Jurassic Park. And the list goes on and on.
No, he's done so much. He has a body of work that is like, speaking of Marilyn Monroe, he's a super expert.
Well,
hold on a second.
Now we're going in a different direction.
All right.
Instead of a birthday sketch, this is a commemorative one.
Okay.
Because on this day, Major Barrett passed away on this day, and
commemorative. Okay, so this is keep the light on the picture, right?
Yeah.
There we go. This is a huge picture, so I got to pull away here.
Yeah, this picture I did, and I went to like a convention, a Star Trek sci-fi convention, up in Western Massachusetts, and Major Barrett was there, and I had her sign that picture.
Now this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is Gene Roddenberry's wife.
Correct. He had just passed away.
And Gene Roddenberry, of course, is Mr. Star Trek, right?
Right, and I did a pastel of him, and I showed that one to her, and she signed the back of that, Major Barrett Roddenberry. I like that. Someday I'll bring that one in, if I can locate it.
She kind of looks like Meryl Streep a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Well, also, you can keep it on there while I'm talking about this.
Well, I already showed everything.
Yeah, but I haven't done on what I'm talking about.
Don't put shadows in it. Okay. Yeah. See, if you put a shadow like my hand, see the shadow?
Oh yeah,
that's not good.
I see what you're saying.
So keep it away, yeah.
No, I'm showing you this so you can read it.
Oh, well then okay. You want me to read it?
Yeah. First, let me tell you why.
1993, April 5th.
Well, while she was there.
I love the part where they call you. Gil's going to yell at you for showing your address.
No, that's all right. I'm not at that address anymore. It doesn't matter.
No, your name and all that stuff.
Well, my name is going to be there forever.
Okay, you're right. There's a name. You're doing the shadow thing.
Well, you hold it then, so I won't get blamed for it.
Please read.
Yeah, well, while I was doing this convention, her son was there also. He was going to school in Western Mass, and I pulled him aside and said, I'll do a sketch for you to give to your mother for Mother's Day. And he kindly did that, and I'm sure he gave it to her. I didn't see him give it to her. But I got this lovely letter back from Major Barrett Roddenberry.
This is actually written with a real typewriter.
Yeah, it probably might have been hers.
Before computers, 1993. Well, that was before
computers. Can
computers.
you read it? Because I can't read it from here.
No, I can't do both. I'm holding it and I'm...
All right, just read it.
Oh,
maybe I can read it if I get it.
yeah, thank
closer.
you.
She said, what a wonderful Mother's Day gift. She liked the picture. Thank you so much. I had no idea that when we had that conversation about your art, that you were working with Rod, that was her son's name, on this delightful portrait.
Hold on a second. Roddenberry?
He was a junior. He was named after his father.
Yeah, I figured that part out on my own.
Yeah, but she called him Rod. Now where did I leave off? We're working with Rod on this delightful portrait. I will treasure this drawing. Thanks again. Peace and love, Major Barrett Roddenberry. And I thought that was very nice.
No, it's super cool, and it's actually really, really cool. Kind of like this heavenly sunset.
I can treasure her. Thank you.
Today was the day that she passed away?
Yes.
Okay, well, God bless her, and God bless Gene Roddenberry, and God bless Star Trek.
Okay, now
I'm a huge fan of Star Trek.
Now we're going into history. In 1787, New Jersey becomes the third state to ratify the United States Constitution.
Really? New Jersey is the third?
Yeah.
Wow.
And in 1892, Tchaikovsky's ballet The Nutcracker premiered in St. Petersburg, Russia, and now it's the world's most preferred ballet. I think you saw that in Boston, didn't you?
I saw at the school, in the elementary school, they took us to see the Nutcracker Suite.
A class trip.
No, it wasn't the Nutcracker. It's like 3 hours. They gave us the 1 hour thing.
The
we got the
small
Nutcracker
version.
Suite. Yeah. Well, we were small at the time.
Yeah, right.
We had to get back on the school bus. And
Okay, 1963, the Pink Panther film premieres starring Peter Sellers with the theme music by Henry Mancini. That's unforgettable. Okay, now we're going to a couple of quotes. First one is, a line, I like this one. A line is a dot that went for a walk. Isn't that a cute picture? And art does not reproduce what we see, rather it makes us what? Oh, makes us see. Let me read that one again. Art does not reproduce what we see, rather it makes us see. Makes us see. Who said those two things?
Klee.
Correct. You got that one right. All right, here's another one. I like this one. Why pay $1 for a bookmark? Why not just use the dollar for the bookmark?
Correct.
That's clever. And you save so much money doing that, right?
Because you still have the dollar.
That would be a good stocking stuffer. Say, here's a bookmark for you. Here's a dollar.
The only sad thing is it's very hard to find anything that you can buy for $1. But
exactly, but that'd be a
but if you're reading a lot of books,
here's my bookmark for you.
if you're reading a lot, if you're reading 10 books, then you have 10 books. So then
You have one for every book.
you can go out and get a cheeseburger at McDonald's.
Who said this wonderful practical thing?
I have no idea.
Steven Spielberg.
Really?
Yeah. Who knew?
He did. He uttered the words.
He must have thought about it in between the movies. He was probably trying to save money so he could film
No,
another movie.
Spielberg is super great. He's super great.
Okay, I was having a little bit of difficulty with our jokes for this evening, finding categories. I ended up with...
I thought we were already in jokes. I'm
well-
already laughing like super crazy glue.
Well, that's just a preview.
Okay.
Okay, I've got 3 categories tonight. First one is abstract art. I was trying to tie it in with
Okay.
Paul Klee.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened when I always wanted to be an abstract painter?
I don't know.
Well, then, I won't go into any detail.
Now I'm thinking about Monet. Perfect.
Okay.
Van Gogh.
Why
Sorry.
are women like abstract paintings?
Pass.
Well, they can be very beautiful, and they often don't make any sense.
That's why I said pass.
Well, that's that for the app. That's all I can
I'm not
find.
even going to say correct.
That's all. So then I thought I'll change it to minimalist jokes.
Minimalism, yeah.
Yeah, there
It's
you
an
go.
art form, yeah.
I had tried this
Also
for a
with
while.
music as well, there's minimalism.
Okay. What happened when I started a minimalist orchestra?
You probably had a lot of people who said, yeah, how much do we get paid?
Well, that's one answer. They said, well, it's just like a regular orchestra, but without the bells and whistles.
That was close with the pavement part.
What does
There's no hoorah.
What does a minimalist grizzly have on him at all times?
Well, a lot of people have called me a minimalist, and I do like to think of myself as a minimalist. Grizzly?
Yeah,
Like a grizzly bear?
yeah.
It has its own fur on its back.
Well, that's one answer. They said at all times he has just the bare essentials on.
That's what I said, the fur on his back, yeah.
Know why you must try minimalism?
Well, probably because it's the easiest thing to do.
Well, that's close. They said, well, it's the least you can do.
Yeah, that was close. That was close.
Know what I think about minimalism?
Not much.
That was the correct answer. You must be a minimalist.
No, I am a
You
minimalist.
got the answer.
Keep
right.
going, keep going. I'm going for this one.
Okay, what does it take to play a half note?
Well, as a musician myself,
Effort.
correct. The whole note that's where you're gonna really work.
Oh, yeah, I think I ran out of those kind of jokes. So then I went to sci-fi after.
Well, I'm gonna Trekkie Star Trek. I'm gonna watch Star Trek later tonight before I pass out.
Okay. Well then, in that case, where do the Borg eat fast food?
I don't know.
At the Burger King.
Burger King. For anybody who's not from USA, Burger King is like the McDonald's. McDonald's is everywhere, but Burger King is not. At the Burger King. Correct. That's where they would go.
Okay. What do you call two suns, the planet? Two suns fighting each other.
Well, the sun is not a planet; it's a star.
All right.
Okay, so two stars. I would call it Star Wars.
That's the answer. Star Wars.
See, you said planets.
I know. I was trying to say it wasn't.
No, you're Twickie.
Well, it wasn't people is what I was. It wasn't boys. Okay. How many ears does Captain Picard have?
Under his belt.
Ears. E-A-R-S.
Oh, I thought you said years.
No, I did not.
Waxing says Blacky's on a roll.
Your ears.
Take two.
How many ears does Captain Picard have?
Well, just like Spock, he's got two.
Well, now you're not right. Your roll just unrolled. He has three: a right ear, a left ear, and a final front ear.
Frontier. I never could get that joke.
I know. What do
Ask me next year.
What do aliens serve their food on?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends on how developed their society is. It could be on an invisible thing, but it's still, at the end of the day, going to be a plate.
Well, that was close. They serve their food on flying saucers.
Yeah, well, a plate. Flying saucers.
Okay, what was the title of this year's Vulcan convention?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't have a clue.
Well, the answer they gave was Finding Nimoy.
Groner.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I like the attempt, but
Yeah.
yeah. Nimoy. Leonard Nimoy.
Okay.
Mr. Spock.
Here's the final one for us. I know it's sad. What do trekkers put in their cars?
You gave me a clue, which is sad.
No, the ending of our humor tonight.
Oh, any of our humor. Question again?
What do trekkers put in their cars?
Is anybody else distracted by this kite in the shot? I love this kite. Has been like the star. Trekkers put in their car.
Speaking of stars.
They put. petrol, benzene, gasoline, like everybody else.
Well, that's one answer. The answer they give is trekkers put in their cars spark plugs.
Spock?
Spark plugs.
That's grasping for straws.
That's the best they could come up with.
That's right. I'm looking for kites. No, there's a dad and his daughter out there, and they had a kite like the whole time, and it looks like it might kill somebody right now. It's out of the shot, but
Well,
it's acting precariously.
Let's hope they don't. And
It's too close for comfort.
we'd like to thank everyone this evening as part of our Sunset family as we enjoy sharing all these heavenly sunsets together. And we'd like everyone to come back tomorrow night and each and every night to see just what's happening at the South Jetty in Venice, Florida, live. And remember, no two sunsets are the same. We've proved that over and over.
Tonight really was rather spectacular. I mean, I can even, no matter where I put it, it's like, it's just, there's a glow. Maybe Susan comes in and she says very pretty. I mean, this is
Hello, Susan.
for December. This ain't bad, eh?
Okay, we want everyone to subscribe and hit the like button. And if you've enjoyed our virtual mini vacation here in Florida, share it with your family and friends.
Does that mean we're on vacation?
Yes, every day.
Okay. Correct.
And also, tell people about Sunset Lady
Yeah, please share
on
with,
YouTube.
share it with your family and friends.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you're new and you might be a lurker, and that's okay. I used to be a lurker. So I'm going to give a shout out for the whole Sunset family. Hello, lurkers. And people watch this on rewind, right? A little bit later and all that stuff. Please ring that notification bell. It's on the right there. And then scroll up 1, 2, 3, and it says all notifications. And because we do follow the sun and we turn on different times every day. Look at this gorgeous shot that we got here. Over to you, Sunset Lady.
Oh, yes. I'm going to turn my light. Now it's time for our theme song, Running Around This Town, that you wrote under Whittier, and I'll say goodnight, Blackie.
Sunset Lady, awesome show. Once again, shout out to the lurkers. Shout out to everybody who was in the chat. You guys are lively. There's only one rule, and everybody in the chat is following, which I appreciate, and so does Sunset Lady, is do be clean. And we'll find you tomorrow, again here, live from Venice, Florida, at the South Jetty, signing out for Sunset Lady. I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick. Ciao for now.